Severe weather has wreaked havoc in Sri Lanka, leaving a trail of devastation across the island. Torrential rain has triggered deadly landslides and widespread flooding, claiming at least 56 lives and forcing thousands to flee their homes. As of today, the crisis continues to unfold, with more rain expected in the coming days. The heavy rainfall, which began earlier this week, has had a devastating impact across Sri Lanka. Torrential downpours have caused rivers to overflow, submerging towns and villages, especially in the central and southern regions. The flooding has left entire communities isolated, with water levels rising rapidly, inundating homes, businesses, and farmland. In some areas, the water has reached chest-high levels, making rescue efforts incredibly challenging. In addition to the flooding, mudslides have struck with alarming force. The heavy rains triggered landslides in hilly areas, burying homes, roads, and essential infrastructure under a thick layer of mud and debris. Entire neighborhoods have been swallowed up, with residents trapped under rubble and the full extent of the destruction still being assessed. In the worst-hit areas, search and rescue teams are working tirelessly to locate survivors, while medical teams rush to treat the injured. Thousands of people have been displaced, and authorities are warning of even more heavy rain that could trigger further landslides and floods. Sri Lanka's meteorological department issued red alerts as the rains intensified, advising citizens to be on high alert. Emergency services have been stretched thin, with many towns and cities facing power outages and disruption to transport networks. Offices and schools across the island have been shut down as a precautionary measure. The disaster has also raised concerns over the nation's preparedness for extreme weather events. The government has called for national support, urging people to stay vigilant and follow evacuation orders. International aid organizations are already stepping in, providing relief in the form of food, water, and medical supplies. Sri Lanka's struggle with natural disasters is not new, but experts warn that the growing frequency and intensity of storms are linked to the broader impacts of climate change. Communities that are already vulnerable are facing increasing risks, and the need for resilient infrastructure and disaster preparedness has never been clearer.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.